There were some tough times in end of 2008. How did you get through that period of crisis?
Yeah. Can we just break for a second?
Sure, of course. Yeah. You want to wait a little while?
Yeah, sure hope it was worth it. Sure hope it was worth it.
There was some strange trips, that's for sure.
You literally spit on Elon. You spit on his shoes.
We would sleep under the stars sometimes, have perfect sunburn sometimes.
Flight 2 was disappointing because we made it almost all the way to orbit. We basically started spinning out of control once the vehicle was in space. But then Flight 3 was just so sad. To basically go through stage separation and then have the stages come back and recontact, that one hurt the most.
We were essentially out of money at that time. We had had the 3 failures.
He started saying, I've got enough money for 3 cracks at it. He put $100 million of his own money, and he sort of hinted at the idea that after 3, if he didn't make it would be worth it. SpaceX would die.
Because it was too important to let die.
It's been one of the darkest days on Wall Street.
It was a week that shook Wall Street and
a realization that the economy may still head into a deeper downturn.
First, that he knew what was wrong. He announced that they'd raised money to finance a 4th launch, and the 4th launch was going to happen in a matter of months.
I knew NASA was watching our flights, and so we needed to get Falcon 1 to orbit to prove that we could earn the right to work with them. I think Elon was even more nervous than I was.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff.
Oh, fuck. It's gone.
Come on, baby. Please tell me that's second stage lights. Fuck, thanks.
We're already to a B.
Thank fucking God. I mean, whatever. Like, whatever. Fuck.
Forward.
Come on, just fucking hold, you fucker.
Second stage approaching Seco.
And that would be a nominal Seco, which means Falcon 1 had the first privately developed launch vehicle to reach Earth orbit from the ground.
It worked.
Even though the 4th launch of SpaceX had succeeded, we were still running out of money because we had 3 failures and only 1 success. Still not enough.
In the last 12 months or so, I've come to the conclusion that it can be solved. And I think SpaceX is going to try to do it. But reusability is a very hard problem because you've got to enter the atmosphere at an incredibly
blazing fast speed. You gotta fire the rockets into a supersonic airstream, zero out your velocity, deploy the landing gear, and land. And you got one shot.
Serious flaws in the president's proposal that relies on a still developing commercial sector that may not be able to deliver.
Companies are startups.
The proposal by the administration
is a bad idea.
Will be, in a word, devastating.
Now is the time to overrule this administration's pledge to mediocrity.
You know, there are American heroes who don't like this idea. Neil Armstrong, Gene Cernan have both testified against commercial spaceflight in the way that you're developing it, and I wonder what you think of that.
I was very sad to see that, because those guys are, those guys are heroes of mine, so it's really tough. I wish they would come and visit and see the hardware that we're doing here. And I think that would change their mind.
They inspired you to do this, didn't they?
Yes.
And to see them casting stones in your direction.
It's difficult.
T-minus 20 seconds.
Stage 2 tanks pressing for flight. Flight computer has control of the vehicle.
Do we see anything on the sensors that's a problem?
Sound radio testing.
Let's say go from on.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Downrange distance 11 kilometers.
Shortly after main engine cutoff, we're going to separate the stages and begin the second stage ignition.
Come on.
Successfully deployed. The first stage will soon begin a series of 3 burns to head back towards Cape Canaveral.
Okay, where's the... Okay, this is bad. Potentially bad.
It sounded like an explosion. Yeah, man. Oh my god.
Now look at this. Look at it. Look at it. It's just sitting there. Look at what? Holy smokes, man.
window of opportunity is open for life to go beyond Earth. And we just don't know how long that window is going to be open. The thing that gets me most fired up is that creating a self-sustaining civilization on Mars would be the greatest adventure ever in human history.
Because this is the first time in Earth's 4.5 billion year history that it's been possible to extend life or consciousness beyond Earth. And we've got to do that while civilization is still strong. So that's the overarching goal of the company.
We've sent a lot of unusual things to space. Guitars, AI robots, even a golden record. But none of that compares to what Elon Musk sent up at the start of 2018. His very own $100,000 cherry red convertible Tesla Roadster, with a top down and a dummy at the wheel listening to David Bowie.
Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom.
I mean, there were a lot of people that said that it couldn't be done, and then there were a lot of people that said even if it could be done, it's a dumb idea. But we've shown that, in fact, it is absolutely the right idea. Just like we have reusability for cars, for airplanes, for bicycles, for horses, obviously reusability is essential.
So from the beginning, a probability of less than 10% of likely to succeed.
Stage ground is go for flight.
I just kept wondering why we were not making progress towards sending people to Mars.
6 minutes, 10 seconds into flight. We're down beneath 1.5 kilometers. We're preparing to restart 2 engines. flip the vehicle vertical, then transition to one engine for the landing.
And there's the flip. Yes! Oh god! Oh god! Nope! Nope! Ah!
There's got to be a way to solve this rocket problem. This just wasn't happening year after year. It was getting me down.
There was obviously a massive upgrade to the launch pad, so we've got like a mini Niagara Falls here. The water pressure is so much that if it went straight up, it would actually destroy the rocket. That's how much water pressure it is.
We heard power and telemetry nominal call out. We're heading downrange over the Gulf of Mexico.
Corpus Christi.
Continuing to get good call outs, our trajectory looking nominal, systems looking nominal. Just amazing to see all 33 lit up once again. At this point, we've already passed through max Q, that maximum dynamic pressure, and passing supersonic, so we're now moving faster than the speed of sound. Getting those onboard views from the ship cameras, carrying the ship into space. Booster will start to do its flip and then move into the boost back burn, setting it up for eventual splashdown in the Gulf of Mexico.
Stage separation.
That boost back burn propels the booster back towards the coast, taking it to a landing in the waters of the Gulf of Mexico.
You can see the grid fins rotating. Those three in the center for splashdown. Let's see if that'll work. We're getting a few engines.
At that point, ship will, or I'm sorry, actually it already has.
Ship engine cut off.
There we go. So we're back here at T plus 40 minutes.
Pez door is opening.
And there we just heard call it that Pez door is opening, so that's great.
First test.
Yeah.
Man, we can see the heating on those flaps as we're starting to re-enter the Earth's atmosphere. This is where the Earth's atmosphere is doing the work to slow us down.
Yeah, now this was one of the critical...
But you want the vehicle to remain stable. You want those heat shield tiles pointed down.
Attention all operators on countdown 1. This is the final go, no go poll for Starship Flight 4. Stage 1.
Go.
Stage 2.
Go.
Levi 2.
Go.
Flight directors, go for launch. We have liftoff.
Vehicle is pitching downrange.
Ship chamber pressures are nominal.
Max Q. Vehicle is supersonic. Booster engine cut off. Ship ignition. Stage separation confirmed.
Hot stage confirmed. Ship under its own power.
Boost back burn start up.
View of the jettisoned hot stage.
Booster, the primary goal today is to do a landing burn and a splashdown in the water. You can see those grid fins on your left-hand screen rotating and turning to guide the booster, and there's that landing burn! And we have splashdown!
Ship engine cut off.
Our primary goal is to get through the extreme heat of Starship reentry.
Starship is approaching entry interface.
Starship is passing through 100 kilometers altitude, good altitude for entry. Vehicle is passing through 85 kilometers altitude, flaps have control of the vehicle. Vehicle is approaching maximum entry dynamic pressure. External temperatures are dropping. Starship is in landing burn. Starship landing burn shut down.
Flight directors go for launch. T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Vehicles pitching downrange.
Alright, so hot staging is going to be the next thing coming up. First, we're going to see the booster's engines start to shut down. All but 3. Behind me, that is one of the most gorgeous things I've ever seen in my entire life. Coming up on hot staging next.
Ship engine
There's
startup.
both engines cut off.
Stage separation.
Separation confirmed.
Launch site, again, we are...
Ship avionics power and telemetry nominal.
The booster and the tower are both performing automated checks to make sure. So incredible to see these views. You can see the ship on the right-hand side of your screen. All 6 Raptor engines are under full power.
That velocity. Oh, we can see it coming down through the plume.
Booster coming in hot for booster catch.
Gonna ignite 13 of those Raptor engines, and this view is incredible right now. You can see how fast this vehicle is moving on the left-hand screen.
We're now down to 3 Raptor engines. We can see those chopsticks now.
Also, special shout out, you're gonna see some additional flap camera views.
It's traveling extremely fast. You can see the speed on the bottom right.
We're awaiting a water landing. We are gonna reignite the 3 engines.
Landing burn startup.